Okay, 250 miners are remaining underground this hour at the Gold One mine in Springs in Ekurhuleni here in Gauteng. According to mine management, some of them may be injured. Hundreds of workers have been underground since Sunday, staging a sit-in for union recognition, but mine management claims it's a hostage situation. Earlier, some of those workers have been signing a petition saying they will only return to work once their union has been recognized by mine management. eNCA reporter Bafedile Moerane is tracking developments at the mine. She's joining us now live from the Bafedile. What is the latest? What is the situation like now?
But then the situation remains tense at this point in time. It looks like really we are far from, actually the workers are far from reaching a solution to this matter. The workers are still resolute. As you can see, these are the ones who have been outside. This is the shift that was expected to resume work on Monday morning, but unfortunately they couldn't go inside because of the challenges that have been encountered. So the workers are saying that they are not going to come out to the surface until their demands are met at this point in time. So basically, they have been in engagement with Lovuyo, the man I spoke to earlier on, about the situation on the ground or underground. We understand that the police have taken over at this point in time, Lovuyo, and you also been in engagements with your members. What are they saying? Who are still underground? What are they saying?
Well, I think it's clear the police took over from last night. It's nothing new. But however, our members voluntarily evacuated, underground. So there are still a few that are still coming up. But however, management is responsible again for peddling lies. Management is spreading lies that AMCU has abandoned those employees that are still inside. They are making false allegations that AMCU has conceded. But what you see here is a concession. It's not. So the reports that we are getting is that those members that are still coming up, they would like to be addressed by the leaders of their trade union, and they also want to be sure that they are not excluded from signing the petition that will eventually terminate the so-called agreement that the mine has with NUM.
Are they coming out? Are they promising you that they're coming out, or are they only going to come out after being addressed by you as the union?
Well, they are coming up, most of them, but it's just a select few individuals that are not trusting the word of management, and they just want assurance from the trade union that nothing will happen to them. And then also they are very eager to sign the petition because they know that the petition it is the issue that will eventually terminate the agreement that the company has with NUM. So again, we believe that this is another plot by management to exclude those 200 and something employees. If they are 200, I don't know the exact number. So eventually they want to exclude them so that our number will not reach that threshold that we need in order to demand and conduct a ballot.
Thank you so much, Lovuyo there. He is a representative for AMCU, but conflicting stories continues as at this point in time, Braden. What we understand from the police is that 107 workers have resurfaced at this point in time, but an unconfirmed number, it is still held hostage. That is according to the police. They are saying about a number of 15 individuals are holding them hostage underground, with those having to carry their traditional weapons, including the pangas and nopkiris. So the situation at this point in time remains tense. Earlier on, we managed to contact with the National Union of Mine Workers, and they're saying that they're not really happy with the situation. At this point, we understand the police have taken over so that they can ensure that all the workers are taken out from underground. Let us listen to Lebohani Mamburu of the National Union of Mine Workers there, Braden.
We can confirm that 113 mine workers are back to the surface after overpowering those who are holding them hostage underground. So they had to force themselves to come back to the surface. And we are told that those ringleaders of the hostage situation are heavily armed with pangas and knives. So the situation is still tense and extremely dangerous. It's only 113 mine workers who are back to the surface. So we're still dealing with a situation of more than 400 mine workers who are still held hostage by those who are carrying dangerous weapons like pangas and knives.
That's an NUM official there. They are one of the trade unions that's involved in this dispute that's been playing itself out since Monday morning at the gold mine there in Springs. They are saying, as NUM, there's still a hostage situation happening. They claim there's up to 400 mine workers still underground. When I spoke to mine management earlier here on Newslink on eNCA, they said about 250 miners are said to be down there being prevented from surfacing. 100 and odd ones have come up, but AMCU, the other union involved, says there is no hostage situation. Mine workers are there because they are in a sit-in. They want recognition for AMCU. Conflicting reports. Mine management said there's a hostage drama. NUM says it's a hostage. But AMCU, the minority voice here, saying no, there is no hostage drama going on. It's still a little bit confusing. The police now on the ground trying to resolve the situation in a peaceful manner. Sensitive, tense situation happening at that mine. Bafedile Moerane is on the ground. She'll keep you updated here on eNCA as the day develops.